Right. So hi guys, welcome to our Inato training with me, Bisaya Rato Dere. And if you are Tagalog, it's fine because most of the time I will either speak in English or you can just ask on the comment section if you don't understand something or it's just open your camera para magkasinabtanay tatanan. Anyways, the reason why I am making this or I'm doing this is for me to practice my skills in teaching and at the same time to also give you some insights on how to be a virtual assistant. This is not something na skills related ha. This is something that um, you need to know or you need to prepare before ka maging virtual assistant. So this meeting that we have right here is specifically made for or intended for newbies. So, kung dili ka newbie, pwede na ka mag-leave. Okay na ka. You can leave right now. But um if newbie ka, I hope you stay along. All right? So, we are now recorded. We are now recording and I'm gonna present my screen right now. Okay? Mag-present ko sa screen. All right. Just let me know if ha? Wait, sinsayo? Wait lang ha kay nagdabot na akong order. Wait, sinsayo? Unya, yun sa man to nimo wala pa nagbayan. Wala pa. Iyon man kung balik. No, wala ko sinsayo 1,000 na akong kwarta. Okay guys, kay nagpa-order kog minute burger. Ha? Kay wala pa ko'y kaon. Hello?
Bisaya.
Uy, kinsa man ang nagyaw. Anyways, guys, uh, um, can you see my screen? Everyone, can you see my screen? Can I get a thumbs up if you can see my screen? Watching from Cebu, Santa Cruz. Okay, all right, good, good. So this is by the way, also the reason why I decided to have this Inato training is because I just figured out this app, which is Tomi app. This is an AI tool na pwede ka makagawa ng um, any course, any topic, any slides with just simple prompts. So as much as possible, guys, I hope you turn off your camera para dili ta ma-interrupt. And if just in case you have questions, I think that's the time that you can turn on your camera. Elise, inato means atin-atin lang. Kasi hindi to parang informal training to or informal webinar kinemi. All right. So VA Rookies, welcome to VA Rookies PH Coaching, Virtual Assistant One-on-Ones for Beginner. So once again, guys, if you are not a beginner, I think this is not for you. But if you are a beginner, I think this may boost your knowledge or this will give you an idea on how to be a virtual assistant. Kasi maraming nagtatanong, napasubo ako sa Tagalog. So magtatagalog na lang tayo guys for the sake of all. Nakita 500 lang daw yan. 500, wait lang ha. Wait lang jud guys kay nagkuan wala ko yung 500 lagi. Si Alex pangutan na daw. Alright. So this is for all. Thank you for speaking together. Yes, this is for everyone, guys, and I'm helping you learn how to be a virtual assistant, and at the same time, I'm also teaching myself on how to be someone who can do or who can speak. And this is just for 49 minutes kasi hindi premium yung account ko. So ito yung table of contents natin. um, identifying your niche, creating resume, building your portfolio, finding jobs online, preparations for interview, and other tips and advices for success. So, ito yung parang basic na dapat mong malaman in order for you to start as a virtual assistant. Kasi if gusto mo maging virtual assistant, maghahapo ka, bibigyan ka ng materials, susubukan mo mag-apply, yada yada yada. So there's no really pattern or some sort of foundation if mag-a-apply ka as a virtual assistant. So that's the reason why we have this pattern, and thank you so much Tommy, that app, for compiling this for me. So let's start with identifying your niche and skills. All right. When starting out as a virtual assistant, it's very important to identify your niche and skills. This will help you stand out in the crowded market and attracts clients who needs your expertise. So gets nyo yung this is I was amazed by AI kasi this is very accurate. Um if gusto mo kasi mag-virtual assistant, you are not hindi ka nag-virtual assistant kasi gusto lang mo lang magkapera. You are a virtual assistant because you can offer assistance virtually to a client. Gets nyo? Simple lang yung logics na, simple lang, napaka-simple talaga ng logic natin. And there's a lot of newbies and newbie beginner that don't really get it. They just akala nila na pasok lang sila, meron lang silang wifi, meron silang laptop, sakto na yon or sapat na yon. No. You need to have an expertise. And also, you need to stand out in the crowded market para ma-attract mo yung mga client. Now, siguro nagtatanong ka na, why am I not getting client up until right now? Parang hindi ako napapansin, walang work na dumarating sa akin. Why? Because napaka-crowded ng market. And if yung alam mo lang is paano mag-Google, paano gumamit ng Excel sheets, Google Docs, Google Suites, yung mga basics lang alam mo, hindi ka talaga mapapansin. And that's the reason why it's very important for us to identify your niche and skills. To identify your niche and skills, guys, think about what you are passionate and what you excel at. Do you have an experience in social media management? Are you skilled graphic designer or copywriting specialist, stuff like that? Once you identify your niche, focus on developing your skills at that area through training and practice. Wala ka daw. Nag-training. Saan naman po? Pagka-umin. Wakoy, di sala problema na nila kung wa sila sinsilyo. Na food panda guys kanang nagpa-order mi din wala daw sila sinsilyo mo problema man na mo na eh. Duh. Anyways, going back. So, by the way, guys, isog jud kay ko guys kay naglagot kay ko kapil magpudpanda pa ka wa kay sinsilyo. Anyways, going back. Galagot ko, gisapot ko. Anyways, asa naman ta? So anyways, guys, I am a social media manager, a graphic designer, video editor, and I'm also a web designer. And I do executive assistance. So all over the years, guys, I have learned how to be a flexible um, virtual assistant. Why? Because I have clear understanding that the competition is so wide, and you really need.
Recording in progress.
Kasi nag-record. Di ba nag-record ako? Anyways, uy ba sige, post din ninyo ha. Baka i-post nyo to pag ako lang magpo-post. Joke. So, yung pinaka-talent ko kasi is drawing. And I use that as my stepping stone towards being a virtual assistant. So ikaw ngayon, if you are a virtual assistant or if you are starting to be a virtual assistant, I highly suggest ilista mo yung mga skills na alam mo. Marunong ka ba mag-drawing? Ilista mo. Marunong ka ba gumawa ng social media account? or mag-create ng contents, ilista mo lahat yan. You could use that on your advantage. And that's the first assignment for this training, no? Yung first assignment na ipapagawa ko sa'yo is identify your niche or skills. So ilista mo lahat. Marunong matabil yung dila mo or marites ka. You could be customer service or you could be data entry specialist kasi grabe yung talent mo um, lisod mag-joke, no, basta kuan sa Tagalog. Napakahirap maghanap na ay, kung you have that skills na kumalkal ng buhay ng ibang tao, you could be data entry specialist. If nag-online selling ka, you could be e-commerce specialist. If nag-i-edit ka ng picture, yung mga ganun, or marunong ka mag-edit ng pictures for fun, you could be graphic designer. If nag-edit ka ng picture, ini-edit mo yung mukha mo para matanggal yung mga tagyawat mo, you could be a graphic designer. You know, the possibilities are endless. And that's the reason why the first point is identifying your niche and skills. So right now, kung ano yung skills mo, kung ano yung niche or skills na alam mo, you can comment down on the comment sections. Tapos dadasalan natin yan. Just kidding. So let's move forward to creating your resume. Ayan. So once na-identify na natin yung resume natin, or once na-identify natin yung niche natin, so it's very important for us to create resume. Kasi itong resume, let's see it this way. Para kasi tayong nag-o-offer ng service as a virtual assistant or freelancer, we are offering our service, right? So we are offering services. So if wala kang some sort of catalog or description of your services, then clients will not be interested, right? For example, pupunta ako ng isang restaurant. Pagtingin ko sa kanilang menu, ang menu nila is picture lang ng may-ari or picture lang ng place. Do you think that the customer will dine into that? Yes, siguro that is you present your restaurant as a chicken grill, parang Mang Inasal type of restaurant, but without some sort of menu or description of your products or services, then the client will hesitate to enter. Same thing din sa resume. So your resume, by the way, is your chance to showcase your skills and expertise to potential client. May nagsasalita na naman. Wait, mute ko. Yan. So that includes your resume should include your relevant experience. Can you mute your mic for now? Naririnig ko. So your resume should include experience, education, and any certifications or awards you've earned. This part is not necessary, but you could put it. So I'm gonna show you a sample of a resume. Yan. So this is my resume before. Kita nyo? Can you see my resume before? Yan. Can I get a comment on the comment section if nakikita nyo yung screen ko? Ay, laban tayo sa blonde na buhok. Ayas. Yan. Yan yung buhok ko, blonde. Yan ako before. Medyo mapayat pa ako niyan. Yan. So this is the first ever resume that I have. So merong bio, description, merong contacts, merong experience, merong skills, reference, blah, blah, blah. But you need to understand, guys, that some of the clients really don't have time to scroll around or to look around. But the moment that I have this conversation with Miss Kim, by the way, is the recruiter of Alchemy Outsourcing. I'm not really sure if si Miss Kim is here sa meeting natin, but Miss Kim is an expert when it comes to um, talking with clients, screening applicants, yung mga ganun. And tinuruan niya ako on how to build resume. So, dapat daw, kung gagawa ka ng resume, you need to have a pattern. Just like a menu. I'm gonna show you a picture of a menu, ha? Lang. Um, Restaurant menu. Mali pa yung spelling. Pero let's push. Ayan. So, maghanap tayo ng sample sa restaurant na menu. Ayan. Ayan. I guess this is the best example. So, let's open this. Ayan. So, as you can see, guys, sa menu, ang unang-una makikita mo ay starter, to share, drinks, desserts. Ito yung parang starter, appetizer. To share is parang not really sure kasi American based to, but to share is parang main dish, drinks, main dish. Ito main, ito, meron ta, main dish. Then dessert is parang panghimagas. So, sabi ni Ms. Kim, ito daw, if you are creating your resume, it should pattern like this. Paano po pag ang requirements ng hiring asking for link to your resume? How is it? How is it? Well, that's very easy. Link to your resume, just upload it first on Google Drive, like this. Yan. Then copy, share, then copy. Copy link or share, whatever you like. Right. So balik tayo. Ito, I'm gonna use this example kasi ito yung, I think this is my resume talaga. So, but sa pattern, regarding pattern, sabi ni Miss Kim that the pattern should be systematic. So, this is one of my recent resume. And this is unconventional resume, guys, kasi yung resume before is yung typical resume is dapat isang page lang. But you know what? My resume is 5 pages. Uy, bakit 5 pages? Napakahaba naman yan. I'm gonna explain to you why it's 5 pages and why it is laid out like that. So, sabi nga, yung example ko earlier is your resume or you are providing service. Then, yung pattern daw, one of the best, hindi to, I'm not saying nga na ito yung pinaka-best pattern of resume, but one of the best patterns sa resume is presenting the client the information that they need to know about you on a systematic pattern. So sabi ni Ms. Kim, is the first thing that you need to put on your resume daw and to highlight it is skills. Ayan. Yan po yung listahan ng mga skills ko. Just 1 second, wait. Okay, sorry guys. Ayan. So, na-screenshot na ba natin? So anyways, these are the list of my skills, and that's the reason why earlier sabi ko sa inyo, ilista nyo lahat yung mga alam na skills nyo. Kasi for example, ako vlogger ako and I do short films amateurly. So I rate myself, I put it as filmmaker. This is not faking till you make it, ha. This is not fake it till you make it. It's basically telling them that you have this certain skills on a good way. Like I know how to create films, or I know how to create film, or I know how to edit video. So I put it or I market it as filmmaking. But hindi kasi ito yung recent resume ko. Ito kasi yung recent resume ko. Ito. I'm just using this for the sake. Kita nyo, bland pa yung hair ko. So I also put customer service. Meron dong billing and sales. Actually, it's customer service and billing and sales. Dapat isa lang yan. But sa BPO, you need to be flexible kasi. Ayan. Meron din akong voice over acting skills kasi I do voice over. Voice over skills. Sa sample ah. Welcome to Destiny Pagadian. Your family, your home. For this week's announcement, we would like to greet you a happy birthdays for those who celebrate their birthdays from May 19 to May 27. Di ba? Yun yung spiel sa church namin. So I do voice over, right? Leadership. Kasi this thing that I'm doing right now, managing 100 consumers, this is something that a leader should do. So I put leadership. Diba? So that's the reason why I wanted you to write down your skills. Kung newbie ka, I wanted you to write down your skill. And human resource kasi people are asking me to check their resumes, how to do interviews. So, di ba? Skills. So, yan yung first part. So, going back to application process, if I will be a client, naghahanap ako ng social media manager. And ito yung pinakaunang na makita ko sa resume mo, then I already have an idea that you are potentially a candidate that I should consider. Kasi pinakauna niyang nakita social media manager, naghahanap siya ng social media manager. Do you think na ma-hire siya? Or do you think that the client will be interested to you? Of course. Kasi nakita niya you're having social media skills. Or lagyan pa natin meron ka din palang photo editing na skills. You also have email management. So social media dapat meron yung data entry, social email management. So anything na parang menu talaga. Yung pinakaunang makita mo sa menu, yung mga specialties nila. And this is basically what we are showing here. All right? So the next thing, once na let's say for example, ito yung parang appetizer or na-appetize na anong tawag na? Na-appetize parang na tap in mo na yung appetite ng client, na boost mo na yung o na spark mo na yung appetite ng client. So the next thing is hainan mo siya ng unsa ng retention skills. Retention skills guys, kani siya guys. This is the kuan kasi naging retention specialist ako before. Yung account namin sa BPO is parang diet pill na yung task namin is we should prevent client on canceling their subscription. Yan. So retention. Going back, so nabigay na natin yung appetizer. So next appetizer is the main course. Ayan. So if gagawa ka ng resume, after skills, it should have professional experience. Ayan. So sa professional experience naman, you need to make sure that you highlight first the position that you have. Again, this is not, let me show you my one of the most recent. Um, let's just use this. Ay, hindi to, pangit to. Siguro let's use this. Ayan. So I've worked on brand work before. So yan, yung una is the company, just to give validation that you've really worked for that and you are not making or you're not um faking it. And second is the position. Then for the job description, if i-compare natin to dito, if you can see on my experience sa old resume ko, you're barely getting any informations about the work that I've done on IBEX Global Solutions. Kasi yung bullet point customer service, tapos other bullet point is the location. But in here, you can see a brief description of what I'm doing on that certain work. So for brand work, I am a video editor and marketing assistant. So I'm giving the client a brief description. Ayan, my role involves creating captivating and engaging video content that aligns with the branding marketing strategy. I handle the entire video production process from conceptualizing to editing the final delivery. I collaborate with the marketing team to understand their vision and ensure that the video convey the right message to the target audience. I stayed updated with the latest trends and techniques in video editing to deliver high quality, visually appealing content that drives results and supports overall marketing objectives. So basically, if the client will read it, they have an idea already of what context or of what are your capabilities and how you work as a virtual assistant. Diba? So first, nakita na ni client that, uy, meron siyang, alam niya tong specific skills na to. Tapos, I verified it using or by reading his professional experience. Diba? Yan. So, to solidify it, guys, we will go, tapos na yung client magbasa ng main dish or tapos na yung client sa main dish, nakakain na siya, busog na siya. But in order for us to assure that the client is very busog, we provide the client a dessert. And what's the dessert? The tools. Yes, yes. Okay lang po ba na same company pero iba-iba ang roles? Yes, you can do that. And also, especially if newbie ka lang, wala kang experience, I highly suggest that you do pro bono or apprenticeship. Or if just in case ayaw mo mag pro bono or apprenticeship or walang tumatanggap sa iyo as apprentice or nagpapa-pro bono sa iyo, I highly suggest you create a Facebook page if your niche is social media. You can see here on my end that I include my page, VA Rookies PH, on my resume. Uy, you are faking it till you're making it. No, I'm not faking it till you're making it because eventually this is a company. This is something that I have established. I am the one creating all of the things. Tapos sinisulduan ako ni Meta. Does that sound familiar? That sounds kind of like a business, right? That sounds kind of like a work. So if you don't have any experience, instead of faking it till you're making it, either you do apprenticeship, pro bono, or you create your own business or you create your own page. Unsay pasabot sa pro bono, coach? Well, pro bono is something that you do for free. Tama ba? Let's say. But the concept is the same. Pro bono meaning. So, pro bono, tama ba? For public. Ayan. Ang dali ng oras. Ayan. Ito yung kasagutan sa mga tanong mo. All right. So I think since it's only 10 minutes remaining na lang, I think we will have part 2. Kasi meron pa tayong hindi na cover. Meron pa tayong portfolio and online jobs. But gets nyo yung concept ng resume.
Hindi.
Yung concept kasi ng resume is, yes sir. Yung concept ng resume na binigay sa akin ni Miss Kim is a restaurant setup. Kasi you're offering your service eh. So you're giving the client the list of the things that you can do. The proof, parang resibo ng skills or ng claims or services that you mention. And lastly, you are giving the client an assurance that you know the job by providing the list of tools for that specific skills. Can you tell us what to put first to last? Yes. Yung pattern ng resume is skills, professional experience, then tools. Yan yung three main thing based kay Miss Kim. And educations, awards, certificate, references. Yan. Depende ka na kung saan dyan yung ilalagay mo. Guys, do you want us to have second, do you want to, do you want to have second session? Kasi magtatapos na to in 10 minutes. Do you want to jump into a different um link? By the way, guys, same link pa din. All right. So, take note guys ha, if this session ends, please jump on the same link. Same link pa din. All right. Okay. Again guys, this is just one of the many ways you could do your resume. Yan. This is one of the many. Balik tayo sa presentation. All right. So the next thing is the portfolio, and this is one of the most exciting things that requires a lot of time. Nakaka-excite to, promise. There's a lot of ways to do it, but I'm gonna show you how you could create a portfolio spending $0 or ₱0. Yan. Wait, ilang minute na lang. We still have 6 minutes. So at this point, open na tayo sa questions. Do you have any questions, clarifications? I think this is time for you to open your mic na. What should we put if wala may mga showcase sa portfolio? Going back to what I said earlier, if wala kang experience, you either do pro bono, apprenticeship, you create your own Facebook page, or you build your own business. Yan. And whatever output you have made for the client or the VA na pinag-apprenticeshipan mo, you do that or you create that or you use that as your portfolio. And laying out your portfolio needs to be strategic as well. What is the difference between resume and portfolio? Well, resume is just an insight or parang menu, 'di ba? We discussed that resume is like a menu, 'di ba? So, ang portfolio naman is para siyang catalog ng mga nagawa mo. And I'm gonna show that to you later after we end this, after 5 minutes. What tools can we use po ba in making portfolio? Well, you can use Google Sites and Canva websites. That's 100, that's for free. Free lang po 'yan. May nagsasalita ba? Saan makahanap ng tumatanggap ng apprentice? Well, you need to find you need to stop muna ako ng share. Intayin natin na matapos to. So saan ka makakahanap ng pag-a-apprenticeshipan? Let's pin myself. Saan ka makakahanap ng pwedeng mapag-apprenticeshipan? Well, you need to it's either you approach a virtual assistant na alam mo or kilala mo, or siguro pwede kang mag-reach out sa mga, kaso ito yung experience ko when I don't have any experience with, ito yung ginawa ko when I don't have any experience with a certain niche or skills. let's say for example, I'm trying to learn animation kasi I'm into animation on this era of my career. Kasi kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, magaling akong mag-drawing. So I am trying to enter animation. And in order for me to do animation, and in order for me to land a job in animation, I need to have experience. But how can I get experience if hindi pa ako qualified, di ba? So you do apprenticeship. So one of the thing that I do is I create Facebook page for, pakita ko na lang sa inyo. I create a Facebook page for um my drawings. Yan. So yung Facebook page ko for animation, hindi animation, parang cartoons lang siya, is Rap Cartoons. Rap Cartoon. So ayan. So this is what I use to, yan. Yan. Meron akong 1.8 followers sa aking page na Rap Cartoons. And this is where I put all of the drawings that I have. Ayan. Drawings ko yan. Ayan. Subject matter ko is myself. Meron din, I also do caricature. Ito yung parang apprenticeship ko. Sabi ko, ito siya si Miss Dashane Catedrilla. She is coach VA, real estate coaching by Coach Coco. You can follow her on her social media if you are into real estate kasi napakagaling niyang magturo ng real estate. Yan, so I do caricature, this is me. Yan. Ako yung lato-lato days, sore eyes days. Yan. So that's how you get that's how you do apprenticeship, or that's how you build your experience if wala kang mapag-apprenticeshipan. Resume, murag table of contents, CV, portfolio, and yes, tama. Anong sites po yung pang portfolio, sir? Google Sites and Canva Sites. We're gonna tackle that after we end this recording, and we'll jump off the same link. Once again, sa mga bago lang ha, after this session will be disconnected, we'll jump back to the same link to continue the training. Hopefully na may natutunan kayo. Need you mag-enroll sa mga courses. It really depends. Kasi ako personally, I haven't enrolled to anything. I have my own printing shop. Yes, pwede mag-apply. Alright, I think matatapos na tong link na to. So, see you later. See you, same link pa rin ha. Bye for now. See you in a while. Alright, so thank you so much for hopping back sa ating Zoom meeting. Sa ating Zoom training. Once again, this is Ralph sa mga bagong pasok pa lang. This is Rafael and I'm from Davao del Sur, by the way, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam ng mga informations ko. And ayan, so I hope na we can have separate sessions sa Bisaya only and separate session for Tagalog only kasi nahihirapan talaga akong mag-Tagalog to be specific. Or to be honest, I mean to be specific na naman. Ayan, so let's start or let's go back. So sa mga ngayon lang nag-jump, ito po yung parang table of content natin for today. Identify your niche, creating a resume, building your portfolio, finding jobs online, preparation for interviews, tips, and advices. Papawisan ka ng marami singot. Yes. So tapos na tayo sa resume, guys. And let's go to building your portfolio. Ayan. Building your portfolio. Your portfolio is another important tool for showcasing your skills and attracting clients. It should include examples of your best work, organized by projects and skill set, etc. Make sure your portfolio is easy to navigate and visually appealing, with clear description of each projects and skills used to complete it. Consider including testimonials, satisfied clients, and add credibility to your portfolio. Parang hindi ko nabasa ng proper. But sa mga hindi nakakaalam ano itong portfolio, especially sa mga newbie, portfolio is a place or a space where you put all of your best work. Ayan. Example of your best work, organized by projects and skill sets. So, ito yung part, ito yung space kung saan ka pwedeng magyabang. Yabangan mo, this is the best place to boast, to boast or to flex. Tama ba yung pagka-pronounce ko sa boast? So, ayun. Sample, there's two tools that I suggest na pwede nyo gamitin. One is Google Site and the second one is Canva. So let's go to Google Site muna. All right, let's go to Google Sites. Ayan. Or go to sites.google.com. Ayan. Or pwede mo i-access siya dito sa Google. Ayan, mahina yung internet. So let's just do this. So ito yung parang portfolio ko before, and I create this using Google Sites. And it's 100% free, guys. Sorry. Free lang yan siya. So, para siyang it's a website. Basically, it's a website. So ito, let's keep it simple. Over 20 plus satisfied clients. I'm not faking it, ha? There is more than excellence. Working with an award-winning rock star. You will know that I'm not faking it. I'm not faking this as well because meron akong awards. Wait. So basically, portfolio is where you ilagay mo lahat ng yabang mo sa portfolio mo because this is your chance to stand out. Let's do life together. So ito yung intro ko. Parang intro video.
Hi there.
May brace pa ko niyan.
To my portfolio. In this portfolio, you will know all about me. You'll know the details of my work.
Meron pa akong brace niyan and I was scammed by the dentist. Kasi kasi supposedly dapat yung dentist magsasuggest ng retainer. But pagkatapos ko ng contract na client, ng dentist na yun, tinanggal na lahat ng brace. Tapos yung ending, yung ngipin ko parang bumalik ko. Anyways, this session is not about my dentist, but it's about me. Tapos ito yung parang pitch deck. We're gonna create a different session about pitch deck as well. So ano yung pitch deck? Ito yun. Mahina yung wifi. Tapos ito pitch deck din na to. Tapos let's start. Yan. Connect on WhatsApp, connect on Skype. This is where you could give ways for the clients to reach out to you. Yeah. But meron din naman sa resume. That's the reason why we allocate a place for contact information sa resume nyo. But anyways, guys, we're gonna have separate conversation or meeting or training about resumes and about portfolio. So yan, I'll just show you around. Yan. So ito yung mga yan. Ina-update ko siya. Yan. Ayan. So I was nominated by Marketing 2.0 as one of the outstanding leader. Ayan, ito yung plaque, a virtual plaque ko. And isa din just for you to para maniwala kayo sa resume ko, sa portfolio ko. Sana yun. Nasaan sa yun eh? Nasaan na yun? Ayan. Sabi ko kasi dito, I was an award-winning. Sana yun. Ayan. Work with award-winning. But I just have the sense of letting you know that, or one, proving to you that I am indeed award-winning. Kasi I am a photographer before and I was awarded um yan. Ito yung coffee. Yan lang. Alright, going back. So that's one of the ways on creating resume. Merong nag-message sites.google.com. And that's one of the way ha. But if meron ka namang budget, you can buy websites. Like for example, Wix. I like Wix kasi marami siyang options, marami siyang options kaysa sa GoDaddy or Fourspace. Squarespace, I mean. For the price, pinakamura is $17. How much is $17 USD to PHP? Yan. So for as low as 1,000 pesos, you can have website that has 2 GB storage space and a free domain for 1 year. So the first one, again, back tayo. So yung first option is Google site. This is again 100% free. Sites.google.com is where you go. Napaka-easy siyang i-navigate. Uy, ano nangyayari sa Wi-Fi? Yan. Sa akong Priv company, nag-sell sila hosting package. Yes. GoDaddy is also good. GoDaddy is also good. So, giving you example on how easy you can build your portfolio using Google Sites. If just in case wala kayong budget, pero if merong budget naman kayo, invest naman. Kasi if makapagsimula ka sa virtual assistant, yung return of investment, ROI mo, madali na lang. Diba? So here's what you can do. So merong buttons. If gusto mong mag-button, click me daddy. And click me daddy then link. Yan. Yan. So you can easily create buttons like this. Yan. Madadrag mo din siya. Yan. You can drag it anywhere. Meron din siyang social media sites. You can also attach YouTube videos. Ayan. You can attach calendar if gusto mong magpaset ng calendar. Merong Google Slides. Yan. So the possibilities are not endless, but there's a lot of options. Yan. Ang parang downside lang ng Google site is that you cannot really expand your creativity kasi limited lang siya. For example, gusto mong i-change yung background, there's only 3 styles. And in order for you to have a different style, you need to do it manually. For example, let's just use this. Yan. Example lang yan ha. So yan. So that's basically it's useful. Ito. It's useful, however, the options is limited. The second option is Canva. Yan. Canva. I'm planning to see if I could do giveaways Canva giveaways. Makaminaw himo og website, yes. Ang akong Brave company nag-sell og sad sila Netsol web og Recom. Pilay bayad anak ma'am? How much is the payment? Ayan. So the second option is Canva. So sa Canva has an option to build a website. I'm not really sure if you have heard about this, but yes, Canva provide or give you an option to create website. Ayan. You can see that here. Or you could just type in website. Yeah. And you can get a lot of templates for websites. Yan. Merong magandang portfolio dan. You could also do this. The possibilities are endless. So here's some example that I have. Let's see if nandito yun. Wala to dito. Hindi siya dito. Ito. This is one of the sample. Yan. Sa mga gustong mag-send ng applications, ito. Yan. So basically, if you will, wait lang. Let's see if pwede siyang, yan. Pwede palang i-preview. Wait lang. Let's open up on stars paradise. So you can click services, yon, di ba? Para siyang website. About me. Subscribe. Parang hindi ko to natapos kasi we opt in to Wix instead of Canva. But you get the point. Para siyang website, di ba? Yan, kung i-click mo siya, meron siya work with me. Ewan kung gumagana to or ito. Yan. And we could also have a separate time to discuss how to create a Canva website portfolio. But again, guys, sobrang dami ng options. Napakaraming options. There's a lot of options to choose from. Napakaganda. And the good thing about this is it's for free. Bro, hindi ako premium. Don't worry kasi merong mga hindi, like for this, for example, it is 100% free. You will know that it's not for free if it's pro. But this is for free. Ito maganda na to. Ito maganda din to. Ano pa? Ito maganda din to. Yan. So, I think we're done with portfolio. Do you have any questions? Clarifications? Violent reactions? Meron. Yan. Depende sa type kay naami mga regular ng premium plans. Depende sa type. So sa Google site, sir, need ka og imuhang domain name or free rasad from Google. Well, for in fairness for Google, domain name is partially free naman yung domain name. Let's say for example, ito kasi yung domain name ng website. So you can create like for example RaphaelAmazing.com. Yan. So Raphael Amazing. So ito yung magiging website mo, sites.google.com. But if you want to somehow personalize it, you could go to Bitly and customize your website. I'm not really sure if recommended for antivirus VPN. McAfee yung parang free ng laptop ko. But I haven't used any antivirus or VPN. I have VPN pala. It's on my phone. Kasi whenever I travel outside, para dyan true ba? Whenever I travel outside, I somehow use um VPN. Turbo VPN. Yan. Yan. Basta, yan. Turbo VPN. Bitly is free. However, my limited parang free website at limang tries siguro. For the links po, if ginawa mo siyang premium na Canva and ang magtanaw is naka-free version. No. Ganito kasi guys. Your client will not know that this is from Canva, or your client will not go to the, paano ba to i-explain? So basically, yung i-share mo or ibibigay mo na sample kay client is the link na. Ito na. Ito na yung parang i-send mo. Parang itong link na to. Or wait lang ha. Publish muna natin. Parang hindi siya ma-publish kasi share lang to sa akin. Yes. Public view link. May options siya dito. Like, let me open a website talaga. Or let's just use my Linktree na lang kasi merong parang Canva link doon. Yan, ito. Bale, kung ito, this is a Canva website. So basically, this is the only thing that the client will see. Ito yung public view link. So learn, ayan. Clickable yan, mga Coursera, yan, clickable yan. The use of premium in Canva is side mo creating the site regardless. Yes. I think Apple may explains it. All right, so we're done with portfolio, and next is finding jobs online. So finding jobs online, there are many online platforms. People say that Upwork is no longer beginner friendly, but you can still take the risk kasi napakaraming legit na clients sa Upwork online jobs. But there's a lot. There's a lot. If you have messaged me before, I am sending you, or I'm giving you I'm giving you all of the time. I'm giving you of the time, by background grammar. I'm giving you links on where you could apply. Ito yung mga links na binibigay ko sa inyo. Uy, ang hina ng wifi. Wala kasi ako sa bahay, guys. Nasa labas ako. Nasa bagong house namin dito sa Davao. I'm just renting it. But this is the place whenever I go to Davao City. So ayan. Hoy, bakit hindi ka naglo-load? Ayan. So, ito yung mga links na binibigay ko sa inyo. Ito job sites, job links. And this goes directly here. Ay, nope. Oops. Ito, make money online. Ayan. So, napakarami guys. If gusto nyo maghanap ng client aside sa Upwork, you find something here, marami kang makikita. Na ako'y connect sa Upwork nga wa jud na use di jud. Yes. But I'm gonna show you some ways on how you could apply on Upwork online jobs without spending um any connects. Kasi eventually may mga post kasi sa Upwork na does not require. Yes, I'm gonna share that to you. Wait, I'm gonna share that para hindi ko na lang para hindi ko makalimutan. So, here's the job sites. I'm gonna copy that and post it on the comment section. You can grab it and apply. So, going back, sana tayo? Here, yan, sa Upwork. So, let me log in a minute. In a bit, in a bit. Kain muna ako. Ito yung farmer. Wow. Guys, isa lang yung job na kinuha ko sa Upwork, tapos top rated agad. So this is the technique. I'm not really sure if you're doing this already, but ito yung ginagawa ko. So I'm not spending any connects. What I do is I search for jobs. Let's for example dito. Naghanap ako, nagso-scroll ako. Meron kasing let's see if we could find one. Pero meron kasi mga job postings na they are just giving the job descriptions here. We're gonna try um online jobs. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, 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 uy. Uy, 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 uy. May dalawang nag-message. Balikan kita. Balik tayo sa job boards. Yan. Yan. Ito. Meron din tong mga connects kinemi, pero just to give you a picture, meron kasi yung mga applications na it's giving you instructions rather than clicking or using your connects. Gets ra? Gets nyo ba? Yan. But I'm so happy merong nag-message. Anyways, aside from that, meron na akong ito, binubookmark ko talaga yung mga favorite links ko like VPM, like Indeed, Caliber. So let's just use BPM for now. Tapos kung mag-a-apply kayo guys, especially if you like the interface of the job site, make sure to bookmark it. Ayan. Uy, may message na naman ako. Dalawa. Uy. Later na kita babasahin. Ayan. So napakadaling napakadaling mag-apply. Ayan. So $5, $7, $7, $8. Yeah. Ang sarap ng kopi ko, maintenance. Pero US citizen lang siya. Grabe tong VPN. Mostly real estate campaign lang yun. Yan. But we're gonna have different sessions sa how we could how we could apply. Meron ding outreach. So itong outreach na to, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. So mostly, pinaka-common na outreach is on LinkedIn. I know that this is very broad, but you'll understand it in the future. Yan. So, for example, hanap tayo ng possible client. Ito. This is how I do outreach. So, I follow them. I make sure to read all of their job descriptions and even their post. Tapos, let's say for example ito. Ayan. Just for this example ha. Hi Yair. I love this post. Yan. Parang this post. Yan. So parang nagbibigay ka ng pain sa client. Parang namimingwit ka. Ang outreach kasi, if you will just directly message the client that you are a virtual assistant, eventually hindi i-reject or ispa-spam ka ng client. Like this, for example. Sana yon. Kahirap ng isa lang yung screen. So, yan, pwede yan. Pero, if you will go ahead and send your parang, ano to? Let's just find a different one. Like, for example, ito. For example, yan. So you send directly your cover letter, parang pangit naman to. Yan. Let's find a different one. Let's do package. Ayan. Yan. So if makita to ni client, ni possible client, parang, and I will teach you how to do this, guys. Parang template, offering your service. Sa akin, I usually charge 6 to 7. Uy, kanang, online slave enabler, no? Decent na yan for this package. 6 to 7, decent na yan. Yan yung parang package ko. But I don't provide, as much as possible, guys, I'm not sending this template to clients right away. Yung ginagawa ko is like this. Hi Yair, I love this post. Tapos kung nag-reply, then I will build rapport. Then that will ask probing questions. Hey, are you the one doing your graphics? Are you the one posting blah blah blah? What are the things that you need help with blah blah blah? Then if the client, give you some hinters or points that they are indeed looking for someone to help them, then that's the time you can send your message that, hey, I am a virtual assistant. I am offering this. This is the service I'm offering. I just wanted to know if you need, something like that. So don't hard sell. All right. So we still have 5 minutes, guys. And I think we are done with the finding jobs. Napaka-broad ng finding jobs. And I don't want to rush all of these informations to you. Last is interview. I think we can do it on a later day, or maybe we could do mock interview, then tips. Ayan. So I think this preparation for interviews and this is not necessary for this session, but any questions, guys? Do you have any questions, concerns, violent reactions? Na-bored ba kayo? Are you enjoying this session? Do you want us to do different parang session? Yeah. Thank you so much. Any questions, guys? Any questions, concerns, violent reactions? Wala na may question. Mas makasabot pa ko ani compare sa atong gi-offer. Guys, I am not coach, right? I'm not coaching. I'm just, sharing my learnings. And kung ano yung mga learnings ko, that is on me. And that works perfect. That works for me. And you need to understand that the things that works for me may not work for you. Diba? So that's the reason why on this series of trainings that we're gonna do, I wanted you to picture it or to absorb it as if it is your one, as if ikaw yung gumagawa nito. Gets mo? Para, for example, I'm teaching you how to create this kind of resume. Pero alam mo sa sarili mo na that is not your style. So maybe you can change that. Siguro you will add your personal touch to what I say. Kasi if you will totally follow what we have discussed today, then siguro it may, or most of the time it may not work for you. Diba? So we can do as much as this, but if you will not help yourself, and if you will not find ways on how you could excel as a virtual assistant, then you will not win. You will not win. You will not be successful sa industry. The reason why I can say to myself that I've been somehow successful sa kung anong ginagawa ko ngayon is because I find ways on how to make myself better. Miss Kimberly, I have sent you a link. Ay, nag-send ako ng link dito sa GC. You could check that out. Anyways, guys, if you do have questions, concerns, just message me on my personal messenger, on our messenger. And right now, since we have 1 minute left, can we open up our camera para meron tayong ma-post? Can we open up our camera and we can take pictures? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for... Oy, hi, Sir Earl. Parang tatlo lang yung... Ay, Miss Arlene, parang trainee to. Di ba ikaw yung isa sa nanalo ng course?
Opo, sir. Opo, ako po. Naglisod kayo.
Si Miss
Laban lang.
Arlene ang isa sa 5 na nagseryoso sa course.
Salamat kayo, sir. Salamat.
Wala na yung mag-open dira. Maluoy taon mo. Let's just open our camera, guys, for the post. Yeah. So once again, guys, I'm so happy that we had this opportunity to talk